What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing good. Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to become rich during a recession. If you don't know what a recession is, it's when the economy is in a very bad spot and there's not a lot of money out there in the economy. So most cases, most people don't have a job or people don't have enough money to spend, stuff like that. So if we're in a bad spot in an environment, in a society, that's a recession. Before this video, I just wanted to ask you if you can like this video and if you can subscribe down here. Please, it would go a long way for the YouTube algorithm. If not for me, please for this cat, this beautiful cat you're seeing on the screen right now, subscribe and like for her, and then it will go a long way for the algorithm. And if you enjoy content like this, if you watch the full video and you enjoy the content, please leave a comment saying what you feel about the video, what can do better, and how I can improve. It goes a long way, and let's get into the video. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but for me, do you guys ever wake up and feel like, oh, I have to go to work, like it's 7 a.m. and I really have to go to work, I hate my boss, and I just don't want to do it. I wish I can go play golf on the golf course at 8 a.m. in the morning, and I wish I can tell my boss to go shove it where it belongs, and I wish I can drive my Lamborghini all day, you know? That would be the life where I don't have to stress about going to work. I can drive nice cars. I can do whatever I want during the day. If I want to travel the world, I can do that. If you feel that way, then yeah, me too. So let's talk about how you can be that someone who has nothing to worry about and lives a life, what life's supposed to be. So the first thing that I want to talk about in this video is jumping on opportunity. If you're investing in the stock market, then you already know that we're in a crash. But if you're not investing in the stock market and you're new to investing in general, then here's a clip for you to watch.
I think after next week's rate hike, we're going to start playing a dangerous game with the state of the economy.
So yeah, we're in a horrible economy right now. Everything is falling. Stock market pricing is falling. Home prices are starting to fall. Car sales are starting to fall. Everything even Walmart sales are starting to fall. Everything in the economy right now, it's not horrible right now, but everything is starting to fall. For the future outlook, it's not looking very good. So I hope you guys are ready for a recession. I'm not saying there will be a recession, but it's very, very possible that it could happen. Here's your chance to make a large amount of money. For example, I'm just going to show you this picture, for example. This is the stock market over the years, over the few decades that we have gone through. Every single crash that you have seen, if you bought during those crashes, you would have made a tremendous amount of money. Every single stock market crash, every single recession, every world war that we've been through, if you bought during those times, you would have made a tremendous amount of money. Now, is the world going to end in the next year? In my opinion, no. Will the economy grow in the next 5-10 years? In my opinion, yes. So if you answered the same things how I answered, you should be buying stocks right now. Everything looks horrible right now. All prices are falling. Homes, cars, stocks, you name it, everything is falling. But you need to jump on the opportunity that you're seeing in the stock market right now and buy those opportunities. If you buy the opportunity, in my opinion, I want to make a lot of money. What I'm doing right now is I'm investing heavily right now because I see a lot of opportunity. I'm jumping on the opportunity and I think I'm going to make a lot of money because this recession could be very, very bad. It could be very small. But I'm ready, and I'm ready to jump on the opportunity that I'm seeing today. Because me knowing, after every single crash that we've seen, the stock market goes up and up and up and up and up. Historically, stocks will go up over time. It's not going to happen tomorrow, it's not going to happen next week, but over time, as you see on this chart, things will continue to fall, the world will become better, the economy will be stronger, and things will start to grow again. And then, as long as the economy grows, I am going to grow with it. So my second point is take advantage of the fearful. During every recession, someone out there is fearful and thinking everything is going to go to zero, hence why we're in a stock market crash, because everyone is scared and they're selling all of their assets and stocks. If your peers, if your family members, your friends at school, your teachers are saying don't invest, it's too scary, odds are they probably don't know what they're talking about, or they just don't understand investing, or they just think it's too risky, which is nowhere near the case. You should always do your research and understand what you're investing in, and then that risk goes away. The more you learn and the more you understand in investing, the less you fear. The people who are fearful, you need to take advantage of that. You need to understand what they're fearful of. If they're scared Apple is going to zero, then you need to look at Apple, Think on where they're going in the next years and buy that stock. Take advantage of people that are fearful and selling their stock, because you are more likely to find deals when everyone is scared to invest, other than everyone loves to invest and think it's the safest thing to do. You always want to do the opposite on what the crowd is doing. So I'm going to give a little example of how to take advantage of the fearful. During COVID, at the very start of the pandemic, the government wasn't issuing any money to people and people were losing their jobs right, left, and center, right? Me, that's when I bought my car. I bought my car for a very good deal because I seen how people were trying to sell their cars because they needed to get money because they lost their job and they need to pay their mortgage. If people have no job, the average person is going to have no income, meaning they're fearful and they need to sell something in order to make that money to pay their most important bill, which is their mortgage, right? That's when you take advantage of the fearful and you buy what they're selling, because they're giving you a great deal and you're taking advantage of that person that is scared of something. It sounds very harsh, but that's how the rich always get richer. And that's how you get rich in a recession. If everyone has a job and everyone has 10K in their bank account, they're not going to sell their car at a good price because they don't need the money, right? If you guys are enjoying content like this, please leave a like. If you're getting any knowledge or if you're agreeing with me in any sort of way, please leave a like. It goes a long way for the algorithm. Okay, so my last and final point, hopefully I didn't bore you too much, but my last point is follow the rich. What I mean by following the rich always take advantage of people, right? There's a saying out there said, the rich always get richer. Ask yourself, why do the rich always get richer? The CEO of Amazon, do you think that he cares about his employees that are on the factory lines, that are standing up for 8-9 hours a day, doing repetitive work? The CEO does not care. The CEO is taking advantage of those people that are on the factory lines because they need a job right now. They need quick money, and the only way to get real legal money is to work a minimum wage job. That's what Amazon is, a factory line worker. That's what a minimum wage job is. It's not the best job to have, right? It's the easy job and you can have a job tomorrow doing that. So the rich are taking advantage of that, advantage of you working at the factory line, because if they don't have that employee, they're making no income. But because people need a quick job right now and they need to pay their rent or they need to pay their car right now, they'll do that job in order to pay those bills. They'll work extremely hard. Those people work the hardest at Amazon and they get the least amount of money. Keep that in mind. The managers, they make more than those employees, but they're doing less work. So you're doing all the work, but you're getting paid the least. This is what I mean. The CEOs of companies, they take advantage of you and they don't really care about you. They just want the hard work to be done and they'll pay you the least amount of money. Follow the rich and find deals like that in the market. What I mean is, on Facebook Marketplace, if someone's selling a PS5 for $100 and you know it's worth $800, you buy that $100 PS5 and you sell it for $700. You're taking advantage of people that need the quick money, and you're buying something and you're flipping it for $600-700 more on what you bought it for to someone who doesn't really care about money. That is what I mean. You need to take advantage of the poor. I know it sounds extremely harsh, but this is what employers do. They give you a job and you work your sweat out. You work so hard every single day and you get paid the least amount of money when you're working the hardest amount. The CEOs and the managers take advantage of you, and that's how the richer always get richer. Take advantage of the people that need that short-term money right now and sell it to the people who don't really care about their money right now, is what I'm trying to say. And that's how you become rich during a recession. Think about it as, would you rather you be poor or broke? Me, I'd rather be rich, and if I see opportunity out in the wild, if I see opportunity in the stock market anywhere, I'm going to take advantage of that opportunity, or else someone else is going to take advantage of the opportunity and then it's lost money for me. Take advantage of the opportunity, especially during a recession, because that's when you're going to find the most amount of deals. Jump on the opportunity and make yourself rich. That's how you become rich during a recession. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment on what you liked about the video. Leave a comment on what you didn't like about the video. And I will see you in the next one. Deuces.